It was the Davis family truck, the one in which Richard Davis's daughter learned to drive on the land where he shoots, in Essex. Now it's armoured, upgraded, and, like this one, heading for the front line in Ukraine.
I basically had a Ford Ranger crew cab, double cab, Thunder. Had it since 2007, I bought it new. It was used for shooting and family days out, and wife used it as well for her car. Put nearly 200,000 miles on her. That was ideal for shooting, but come to a point where we couldn't really keep that and another four-wheel drive and a quad bike just for my hobbies. So we decided to sell it. Put on eBay for the amount I wanted, thinking I was going to drop it a little bit, not too much. Had lots of interest, lots of watchers. It was a classified ad. So from that point, there was 3 or 4 bids come in, and I weren't going to accept that low offer at the time. Anyway, one came in and he was telling me his story about sending vehicles to Ukraine. Didn't know if it was genuine or not, or whether he was just trying to get it a bit cheaper. So I sent him a message back with my telephone number, saying the lowest I'd go to if it was genuine. Yeah, give us a call.
Dmytro Andreichuk is a builder in London. He was Richard's buyer.
Lots of my friends and my wife's brothers, they are in army, and they told us that it's a huge problem with the vehicles, with 4x4 vehicles, because on the east of Ukraine, it's, after bombing, after this whole stuff, it's no roads at all. So they need 4x4s that can get through the forests, through these bombed roads, the tanks, the stuff that tanks left after they pass.
Didn't hear nothing from him for a day, and then the gent actually called me up and had a good chat over the phone. Yeah, and he bought it for the lowest price that I said I'd take for it. So we agreed a time on a Sunday a couple of weeks ago now, and came and had a look at it. Really pleasant guy, fantastic to deal with. Took out for test drive, and then obviously he showed me some more of the footage that he's been doing, what he's been doing with them all. I think at the time he said he'd done 55 trucks to Ukraine. Some of them he sprays up and sends over there, other ones he doesn't, and does a little bit of work to them. Yeah, he was taking them over individually, I believe, but since then he's been putting the vehicles on low loader and send them over.
First we start buying with our own money. First cars just gone from our pocket, and then our friends help us to get money. And when we send like 10 cars, I meet with one Ukrainian blogger who got 300,000 subscribers, and he started collecting money from his subscribers. They just make donations, like small donations, big donations, and after that we just bought 60 plus vehicles from that money.
I was prepared to take £150 off the asking price to start off with, and I think I took it off £400 in the end, £500 I think, something like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, it served us well, and hopefully, what way to go for the truck. Hopefully it will protect the guys over there.
We just, was in all England, and we met really good people, mostly English people, and they all really kind to us, and they all, for me it's really nice thing that English people really support Ukraine. I think it's like they are like our brothers in arms, and I saying it like from my soul. It's really true. When I see Ukrainian flag on the UK house or on the UK car, and I see it's English people driving, it's not Ukrainians, it just make us really happy. So I just wanna say thank you to all UK people who support Ukraine.
If you have an old fox shooting or hunting vehicle that you'd like to sell or even pass on to Dmytro, you can find him on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Links below.